What's up, everybody, and welcome to the third weekly gamer. This series is going pretty good, so keep up the support, and we got some good news for you this week. This week we got Xbox, we got PlayStation news for the first time. That's right, PlayStation fans, y'all better get ready, even though there's some pretty shitty news for you guys. Titanfall, The Witcher, and Forza. This week there was not any big crazy news out there, but we'll just go over it anyways because I love talking about news and it's the weekly gamer show. Let's start off with Xbox. DirectX 12, if you saw my other video that got 1,000 views almost already, no big deal, you know what I'm saying? But DirectX 12 might be coming to Xbox One. This is very big news because it could greatly enhance the graphics capabilities of the Xbox One, putting it on par with the PlayStation 4. This is big news because, really, it could make the graphics, way better, way better. If it really does come to Xbox One, shit's gonna get cracking on Xbox One. Phil Spencer plans to improve games with gold as time goes on. He really wants to bring titles that people want. That's coming after complaints of the games with gold program not really giving people good games like PlayStation Plus does. So he plans to improve with games with gold. He also talked about Japanese exclusives coming in. So those of you who liked Lost Odyssey, those types of games, you're definitely going to get your exclusives that are JRPG, something like that. Sometimes some type of Japanese themed game, and I enjoy those. I'll probably pick it up when it comes out, whatever it is. I actually enjoy kind of a little bit of offset Japanese style gaming. So yeah, that's some good news for those who like the Japanese games. Also talked about, digital releases coming out at midnight. So that's pre-release or pre-downloading the game and being able to play it at midnight digitally if you buy it digitally. They're definitely working on that. People really wanted it for Titanfall. They couldn't get it done for Titanfall. But for future releases, they're going to try to have digital downloads so you could download it beforehand, before midnight, your local time, and then be able to play it at midnight as soon as the game comes out. So that's definitely something that they're working on, and you should definitely expect to see in the future. LXP Studio, Leap Experience Pioneers. They're the people that pretty much created Kinect. They didn't create Kinect, but they've done a lot of the technology on it and made it what it is today. They finally created their own. They didn't create their own studio, but they got their own name pretty much. They're still under Microsoft, and they're developing an exclusive. So you should really check them out. They have a really cool logo. Maybe I'll post it up right here if I can. But yeah, Leap Experience Pioneers. They really want to be pioneers of the gaming industry by including new stuff, and they really see themselves as pioneers, so really expect something cool out of them. Alright, so PlayStation news. It's a tough week for you guys. Well, no. Let's start it off with some good stuff. Sony teases a VR headset like Rift. Sony has experience with these VR headsets. They already have one that's for movies and stuff like that. So basically the Oculus Rift, but they have one for movies already. People are expecting them to come out or at least show something like that for the PlayStation 4, have their own brand of one, so that they don't have to lose money to the Oculus Rift. So I guess that's kind of cool news if you're into that virtual reality headset type thing. Jack Tretton stepped down as Sony's PlayStation CEO, president. He stepped down as something president, and pretty much Jack Tretton, the most influential person that company had, the person that pretty much got PlayStation 4 all the hype that they I guess deserved. I kind of agreed with a lot of it. But from E3 and stuff like that, all the hating stuff on Microsoft that kind of made sense and stuff like that, he stepped down. So that's one influential person that PlayStation doesn't have in America anymore. He was very influential in America. Brian Karras, he's a famous graphics programmer, mostly known for his work with Epic on Gears of War and Unreal and stuff like that, because the Unreal Engine is ridiculously nice, and it's really what kind of got people caring about graphics and stuff like that. He was working with Naughty Dog at PlayStation, and he actually just quit so that he could go back to Epic Games. That's unfortunate news for Naughty Dog because that's a really good graphics programmer. So that's the news for PlayStation this week. Sorry I couldn't find anything else that's really good, but now let's go to Titanfall. It launched this week, getting great reviews from reviewers across the board. It's tons of 10s and 9s. And they also have this live action series trailer. We don't know if it's going to be an actual TV show. People are saying that's what it was for. But if it is an actual TV show, this shit's going to be sick as fuck. Check it out.
We're taking a lot of flash. Kid, we need those turrets offline ASAP.
Alright, now we've got some The Witcher news. The Witcher 3, to be exact. It's been delayed to 2015. Now, if this game got delayed to 2015, and The Division does also, 2015 is literally gonna be the greatest game and greatest year in gaming history. Like, literally save your money for 2015 because it's gonna be ridiculous. So yeah, The Witcher 3, that's officially been confirmed that it's been delayed to 2015. This game looks really good. It's an RPG game. If you haven't played The Witcher 2, I definitely recommend it. Probably even The Witcher 1, I should probably recommend that one first, but I've only played The Witcher 2, and The Witcher 2 is really good. And it's going to come to consoles. It was only originally a PC game, but they made a Witcher 2 some kind of edition for consoles. So this Witcher 3 is coming out for PC and next-gen consoles. It's a very big game. It was probably one of the most, people were most excited for this game this year. Like, it was a lot of people's most anticipated game for 2014, and now it's been delayed to 2015. And that just adds to the list of great games that are being delayed to 2015. If Halo 5 comes out in 2015, The Division, and The Witcher 3, I just can't imagine it, because Fallout 4 will probably be coming out in 2015. It's just, 2015 is going to be a ridiculous year for gaming. It's just going to be crazy, like literally the craziest year of gaming. 2015 is going to be like, that exciting. That exciting, man. Fuck. Alright. 2015. I thought 2014 was going to be the year of gaming, but it's gonna be 2015 because all the games that made me are being delayed to 2015. But yeah, so here's some next news on Forza. So Forza 5 came out with the launch of Xbox One. I enjoyed that game. I thought it was very realistic, but I felt like it was missing a lot of like features and just like stuff to do. I was a big fan of Forza Horizon, and I was always a fan of Need for Speed growing up. I've kind of lost my care for that game as I got older. But Forza Horizon is like a perfect mix between like realism of Forza 5 or any of the main Forza franchises, and it also has a nice the setting and the feeling that you get while looking at the game feels like a Need for Speed game. It's the realism comes in the gameplay, but the look and the aesthetics kind of feel like a Need for Speed, like a fun, just not as real. Of course it's gonna look real, but it's gonna have like more of a vibe of fun connected to it rather than realism. Even though it will be very realistic when you drifting and all that shit. But anyway, some concept art got leaked, and people are believing this is gonna be Forza Horizon 2 set in the South. And if it is Forza Horizon 2 and that comes out this year, that boosts itself up to like my second most anticipated game of the year, because Forza Horizon was a really good game, really good soundtrack, really good balance of realism and funness. It's an open world racing game that's just it's a good game. So if Forza 2 comes out this year, That's some good news for Xbox fans, Xbox, whatever. That's this week of Weekly Gamer 3. Sorry there wasn't that good of news. Please let me know what I can do to improve this. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see. I try to keep it unbiased, but you know what? I love my Xbox One. But that's it, man. Check it out next week. Subscribe, like, comment, all that. Tell me what I can do to improve. I love you guys. Peace out.